destination and they had no goal. And they will get to nowhere. People who have a destination and who are clear about it, they somehow are always excited. Did you notice some people say, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm getting up in the morning, I do this, I'm going to school, I'm going to come back, I'm going to school. But on the weekend, I have this and that. How come all of a sudden there's an excitement about the weekend? Because it's fun? Yeah. What else? Because it has specifics. I'm going to a party at 8 o'clock, and we're going to meet with these people, and we're going to do this. And do you notice that 2-3 hours of party that's going to happen on Saturday, how much preparation gone into it? I'm going to dress up this, and I'm going to make my hair this way, and I'm going to have these drinks when I go there, and texting back and forth, and there's so much information going on, and we're going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And how much energy went into preparing is what makes us so happy about it. How come we don't do that for our future, which is the most, which will allow us to play so much more? Future is so grandiose. All we need to do in life is just think. We want to be in that place, and these are the paths that I intend to take to here, and these are the efforts I want to do. We in sales, if we do not write what we're going to do the next day, it's a disaster. Why? Because we wake up in the morning, we don't have a plan. We wake up in the morning, and we don't have a plan for the whole week. Because here, in our company, we plan the whole week. And sometimes we plan the whole month. And what happened is that on Wednesday, if anything happens to the plan of Wednesday, right away, Thursday plan comes in and replaces Wednesday. Because without a plan, laziness will take over. We would wake up in the morning and we would say, let's snooze 2-3 times. And then, instead of coming to the office at 8 o'clock, what about 8:30? Nobody's waiting for me anyhow. I don't have a plan. I didn't make any appointment. And then what happened when I'm driving to a customer, and since I don't have time, a specific time, do you know what's going to happen? I might see a Starbucks, very, very nice, and I'll say, I'm just going to sit there for 15 minutes. I'm going to have that delicious coffee there, iced coffee, hot chocolate. And while I'm sitting there, do you know what's going to happen? I will see that the customer who was sitting beside me, he left and left a whole big newspaper there. Oh my God, and I'm going to see, I just want to see one article, and then another article, and then another article. And then I'm going to look at my watch, and I see it is 11 o'clock. Who am I going to call to visit? No one. Because if I call them now, they're going to go out for lunch in half hour. They will not want to speak to me. Maybe I should wait a little bit more. And then comes 12 o'clock, and then Starbucks will fill up with people coming for lunch, having coffee, a sandwich, a cake, or something. And then I'm there. And then I am there already 3-4 hours, and I'm saying to myself, well, maybe I should leave now. It's 12:30. Ah, no, but my customers didn't come back from lunch yet, so I will wait for them. So I can call them, so I can visit them. Do you see the disaster of not planning? How the mind can work on you? At 3:30, what do I say to myself?
Too late.
It's too late. I'm going to start fresh tomorrow. I'm going to put all my efforts into it tomorrow. And tomorrow, you know the tomorrow thing. I lived in Brazil most of my life. Tomorrow will never come. Because it's tomorrow, and tomorrow is tomorrow, and tomorrow is tomorrow. Tomorrow will never come. Because I can waste my life just doing nothing because I don't have a goal, I don't have a plan. Now, some of the goals that we have to be careful about in life. feel like a professor here, doing graphs, and I'm on the board and stuff, talking to you. You see, this is not a graph. This is a line of time, and that's you, smiling here, an optimist. Big neck. And you do something. You say, I have a goal in life, and my goal in life is what? Give me an idea. What's your goal in life? Anything that you can share with us that's not so private or anything.
To be a lawyer.
To be a lawyer. Sunil?
A doctor.
Doctor? Lawyer and doctor. And I'm sure that there's a lot of other variety. That's my priority also. Either to be a lawyer or a doctor for my kids. Okay. Now, if you make a goal that's small in life, that high, let's say this is the chart of goals that you have in life, a high goal, a big goal, small goal, a medium goal, and I'm not putting this here as a medium goal, but just for the sake of the chart that I'm doing here. What happened here, if your goal is here, life is never a smooth ride. Every day and every project we have obstacles in them. So you're going to walk, and you have an obstacle. So you go up the obstacle, and you go down, because you're looking at your goal, and you say, for that goal, I'm going to go the obstacles. And you get another obstacle. Then you go up and down. And then comes a big obstacle. You go up here, and then you say, I'm tired. I really want this goal, but I'm really tired here to go up that obstacle. What am I going to do? And then your mind starts playing on you. You know something? You really didn't want that goal, did you? I mean, after all, it wasn't so much. I mean, you know something? It's not so important. Come on. There are other things. Look at the people. Look, so many people out there. 95% of the people live happy. They didn't have to go through this, and they didn't have to write goals, and they didn't have to fight something that's called 24/7 laziness, inertia. So what the heck? No, just come down here and live your life in a mediocre type of way. What happens if you have a high goal in life? A very big high goal, and you believe that you really want it. That's my alarm. What happened here? If you have a high goal, you're going to have what? You're going to have obstacles. You never lose sight of your goal, no matter how big they are. If they are high enough, you will never lose sight. You are determined, you dream about it, you wrote it, you know what it is, and you know where you're going. That will take you exactly where you want. Even in life, at the end, down the line, 30, 40 years down the line, you end up somewhere halfway in between this and this, still better than the small goal that you had, that you gave up in the middle because there was so much obstacles. Obstacles are there. Obstacles make us better. Obstacles does not become a deterrent, becomes a challenge to us if we really want to have our goal. I just want to show you, tell you about a study made by Angus Reid Paul. And it's made on Canadians from the age of 18 to 35. They said, who has a dream to be independent in his career? And in the 1980s,